Bro, man, I'm learning a lot. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, man.
Look at this guy.
Eric Trice. Eric Trice.
Oh, put him on the spot. What's up, guys? I'm at the Fleet Wash Academy. You already know that. This is Eric Trice. He's throwing the event. What is this event? And what are we doing here? What's the outcome? What are people learning? What is Fleet Wash?
So this event is 100% focused on, number one, growing a business, specifically a fleet washing business. We're looking at sales, employees, systems, growth, processes, everything you need to know to learn how to grow specifically a fleet washing business. And then we're also going to teach you how to wash trucks.
How to wash trucks. So these guys, they use chemicals that make stuff clean really, really fast. Like it releases the magnetic bond to where the dirt just literally falls off. You're gonna find out. You're gonna see a demonstration. Dude, I'm meeting some cool ass dudes right now. So what's your business?
Wisco Wash, out of Wisconsin.
So you're washing trucks?
Trucks, house wash, roof restoration, fryer hoods, surface cleaning.
Oh, that's
pretty
dope.
much anything with pressure.
So you can go in restaurants and wash it, like you got accounts and shit?
Yeah.
Dude, that's
McDonald's.
Sweet. That's awesome.
Yeah.
So you were talking about doing YouTube, and because you got on your page a video has 60,000 views on your website?
Yeah, well, on our Facebook page, we had one deck video that went off the chain, and that was, honestly, I think it kind of went viral in China. They loved what they seen, and it just built up our rapport, and then we just brought it back to market in our state, and that gave a lot of clients a lot of comfort to, you know, hey, these guys are the real deal, like Wisconsin guys going viral.
So you made a video, put it on your website for your customers to see?
Yep.
And it gets you business.
Absolutely.
This is incredibly valuable. What's the website if anybody wants to look? Is it okay?
Yeah, absolutely. We got WiscoWashLLC.com, WiscoWashLLCWI.com.
Wisco.
WISCO.
WiscoWashLLC.com.
Yep.
Okay, go there and go check out the video. If it's got 60,000 views and it's getting you. So what does the video consist of?
It is honestly just the most simple video in the world. We're doing a deck cleaning, and it is literally just showing a close-up of how it cleans with our detergents and methods, and it's just fascinating.
It's satisfying to watch, too.
It's satisfying to watch. So remember, if you might not remember Billy Mays, who is an infomercial sales guy, and they would give him like Kaboom cleaner, and he would show it cleaning before, during, and after. It's called results in advance. So when you show your customers the process of what you do, you don't have to sell at all. You could just show it.
Absolutely, and that's how we kill it. You know, we're not scared to put ourselves out there with our methods, with our styles, how we do things, because we took the time to invest and do it right. And you know, we do the proper training, come to these conferences.
And so one more question: the video, did you pay a company to make it, or did you just make it?
Nope, we had one guy washing. I'm standing right here over his shoulder, just like this, following it. It's an old iPhone 6 I was using at the time, and it just, you know, it was satisfying. It's what people want to see. We didn't do any big captions, any big sales funnels or loops. It was just a good video of some honest hard work with the proper PPE, and it went a long way.
Dude, that's dope. So it's the littlest lever that you can pull. It's like the elusive obvious. It's right in front of you, and that lever is just taking out your damn cell phone when you're on a job site and videotaping what you do and posting it on the internet for your customers and potential customers to see. It's that simple, and that could put you in the top. What percentage of the marketplace in your area would you say you're in?
I mean, from 4 years ago when we started, we were scraping kind of the bottom, and now we're up with the big dogs. I mean, we don't have anyone that scares us out of a job, that can bully us out of saying we're not qualified to do work. We've proved ourselves, back ourselves up, and we have the confidence, and we're not scared to put ourselves out there. It's the most important part.
That's dope. And wait, you guys are from what city and state again?
Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
Milwaukee.
Yep.
Nice, dude.
Heck yeah.
Don't move.
And this is Steve Hill, Power Wash Store, Mississippi.
Hey.
See? This truck is incredible. And this is what you guys just used to wash all this.
Yes.
This has a hot water pump, all the chemicals.
Yep, it's a Hydrotech, 8 gallon a minute, 3,500 PSI hot water machine. We have the Powerwash Store 2-step system.
Yeah, can you give us a full detailed tour?
Yep.
Nice.
This is our 2-step system. It's all at the end of the gun. It's for washing fleets. Then we have our high pressure hose with reel, electric reels. Makes it real easy to roll up. Then I have 250 feet of water hose. I have a 200 gallon water tank, 2 55 gallon chemical tanks. Then back here, I have my diesel tank, 2 gas tanks, so we can run for a long time. Over here, in my toolbox, I have my supply pump. Up here, it's a 12-volt, 7 gallon a minute pump. That's for putting my chemicals in my chemical tank. I can bring a drum of chemicals up, drop the hose over in it, hook it up to tank 1 or tank 2, and it pumps it out of the tank into my chemical tanks. And I can hook it up to my water and add water to it if I need to. That's just safety to keep my guys off the truck and away from the chemicals as much as possible. That's it. You got your toolbox, your ladder rack. This is what we use to put our brushes in, brush handles and brushes to hold those.
Nice.
This is something you like, Power Wash Store.
Nice.
Good deal.
What could you do right now that could make it easier to do business with you? It's simple. This guy's stuck between this. Now that's an example of, but business is so easy. Sometimes you look at it is, what do I need to do right now?
Guys, I'm learning so much here right now about tracking your business, paying attention to your numbers, make sure everything's on point. Look at this good food. Oh, that's the dessert. Dessert doesn't come first. Hey guys, this is Paul Cassander here. Did I say your name right?
Yep, you got it.
The Power Wash Store, and he just spoke. And the stuff you were teaching and talking about was really awesome. You were talking about tracking your business and getting really in tune so you can see
what your real numbers actually are for your operations, right? Yep.
Can you talk a little bit more about that? So for the guys that maybe that's not clear, and for my friends here, how they can track their business.
Sure. I mean, it really what it comes down to, it's just a matter of writing down all the different things that you do, everything that is associated with your business. Track your time, track your expenses, track all the different things that you do during the day. And it doesn't have to be a formal sheet. I mean, I started out just by having my guys write down everything they were doing in a notebook every day, what time they started, how long it took them to this. You know, maybe they came in at 8 o'clock and then they went over and filled up the truck at 8:30, and then I knew they were sitting around for 30 minutes not doing anything, or maybe they were having to fill up the truck with water, or whatever they might be doing, but tracking all the different things associated with their the daily job functions to expose either inefficiencies or things that they were doing right and better, and things that we could improve on to help us make us more efficient. Because the more efficient we are, the more profitable we are, and the better it is. We can produce more and make more, and just better for our companies in general.
I'm not getting anywhere. It's kind of the good old boy network in Charleston.
All right, what's up, my window cleaners right here? We got Jeff Evers, man.
What's up?
Bro, he, in Michigan, he built a window cleaning business to 5 trucks and 15 employees, and is the original owner of a very well-known window cleaning business in the city I live in Michigan. And it's a huge honor to meet him because he's one of the original OGs, and just to be here right now talking to him.
Thanks, Keith.
Bro,
It's good to see you.
so talk a little bit about the window cleaning business starting, and then where you got your business to. You didn't even touch a squeegee for the last 5 years.
Yeah, well, I started a business in '93. There's a few of us big players. There's Excellent Window Cleaning, D&H Window Cleaning, myself. I came up with Uncle Squeegee's Window Cleaning. Started at '93 out of my house. By the time I sold it, I had 12 to 15 employees. I had a full office staff. Had a commercial building, a shop, 5 or 6 trucks on the road, and sold it in 2009. And it's good to hear that things are still going good up there with the window cleaning industry. I got a lot of friends up there. Probably subscribe to your podcast as well.
When I sat down at the table, I met him, and I got a little embarrassed because he said he's watched my videos back in the day of me, you know, screaming in my truck talking about the hustle. But here's a guy who's literally, I mean, you'd stack up ladders.
Yeah, about 7 pieces high.
7 pieces high. He is no stranger to going up with your knees shaking.
But it's been a while.
Cleaning windows before the water-fed pole came out.
Before the water-fed pole. Bought my first water-fed pole from Detroit Sponge from Mike over there.
Detroit Sponge?
Yeah.
What's up, Mike?
Even his uncle Mitch, which you probably don't know. You probably weren't born yet. But bought the water-fed pole from him. That made my life a little easier. But the technology's come such a long way now, where I wish I had the business back the way you guys do it. Make it a lot easier.
Yeah, when the water-fed pole came out, I was like, if I can't, no more ladders, I'm not doing it.
Yeah.
Because I mean,
well, safety first, but you know, it's kind of like your grandfather always tell you, if you want it done, do it right, do it yourself, whatever you got to do. And my take was, if they could build that window, I can get to it, and I train my employees to do the same thing. We did some crazy things that OSHA probably wouldn't be too proud of, but you know, we do what we had to do.
Dude, awesome. And you're about to go up and speak right now. We're at the Fleet Wash Academy. We're in Clearwater, sunny Clearwater, Florida right now. He's here with his brother Jason Evers, and they're both doing presentations about business. What are you going to be talking about? I'm
going to be talking about scaling, marketing, and branding. So tune into that. It's pretty interesting stuff. Now, I'm not a public speaker. I'm not like my brother, but it'll be all right.
Dude, Jeff Evers in the house. Give me a hug, bro.
All right, bro. It's good to see you, Keith. If they can invest in your company. So while I haven't taken anybody up on that, it is very flattering for them to ask, are you a franchise and are you looking for investors? It tells me that they're doing something right. Here's a few brands that market consistently. If I'd have said to you before the screen, you ever seen the yellow car, it looks like a mouse, you're going to truly know it, right? Everybody, you're going to know that. You know?
That's all.
This is so weird. So this guy like won a marathon by skipping. And basically, you're not walking fast, but you're not running. And this looks so weird. I was doing this through the mall. It's so stupid that I would never do it, but it's a weird, super efficient way to walk, like 4 times as fast, but you're not running. Look at this. I'm walking 4 times as fast, but I'm not running, but I look like an idiot. Doesn't that make sense? Try it.
Hold on. Wait, how do you do it? How do you do it? Wait. How do you do it?
Yeah, you look like an idiot.
How do you do it?
I had to leave the event for like an hour and a half and go back to the hotel and take a nap because I've been sick for like a week. I got this upper respiratory thing. It's like exhausted. So it's weird. It's like I'm fine during the day. You wouldn't think that I'm that sick, but at night I'm up all night coughing my brains out. I'm probably better now by the time that you watch this. I've just got asthma. We were super paranoid about the whole coronavirus thing. We wore masks in the airport. I put it on Instagram, but I'm going back to the event now. Oh, look who we found out. Look who we found. DC.
Whoop, whoop. Can I get a whoop, whoop?
Tim Kroll.
And representing the pure Michigan.
Yes.
Yeah, gotta get that in there. I gotta look at my calendar here.
He's a very successful entrepreneur, very likable and respected guy, and he's also a Conquer coach.
I just pretend. It's all pretend. No. Love the Conquer though, man. Changing people's lives, changing destinies.
Can you talk about AGS Conquer just for a second, man? This is changing people's lives.
I've only got a second. I can only take a second.
Yeah.
It's gonna take a lot longer than that. I don't know if I can talk about it in just a second.
All right, peace. We'll talk about it on the podcast, on the Untrapped podcast episode. Now you gotta listen to the podcast because it's gonna be dope. Who's the
doggy. Oh, there's my doggies.
Yeah. Check this out.